now I'll do directions to a place downtown that is in heavier traffic. Directions to Gianni's Italian Meat. Using a different intersection. Okay. Friday afternoon traffic, so it'll be a little more aggressive and annoying. Car does with merging traffic here. Kind of surprised it hasn't sped back up yet. What it's doing, why it thinks the speed limit's 45. For some reason it makes me confirm because it's still using navigate on autopilot here. I forget that that's the case. Have to take over. I don't know what this thing is doing. I'm canceling it. It's confused and it's confusing traffic around me. I don't know what's going on here though either. It kind of randomly uses its blinker and I don't quite get why it does that. Like it put its right blinker on there. I don't know if it was trying to get in behind this blue car or if it was trying to do what. See, it's predicting I need to go straight to one of the two lanes over there. You can see the little noodle jumping around. I'll re-engage it now.
In 500 feet, turn left onto 3rd Avenue Southwest.
Let's get over one more. Okay, there it's
now turn left onto 3rd Avenue Southwest.
Stop. I'm going to touch the gas so it doesn't. It's now in the parking lane. Oh. See, it really has trouble in areas where the map isn't very good, and you know, this information all needs to be in the map. You can't have a car drive vision only. No human can drive vision only. They all require, well, they can drive vision only, but they tend to suck until they learn an area. And then they memorize it and have a map in their head, right? You know, and that kind of sense of where they are in their environment makes them drive much better. And so vision only with a Tesla is going to be the same way. When it's truly operating vision only, it's not going to work very well. It really needs detailed maps to know what lane to be in and where it's going. You know, it's just like the first time a human drives in, say, Chicago, they're not going to know where they're going and they're going to be all over the place. And the local traffic will be annoyed with them. Ideally with the Tesla, it will start with a good map, so it won't have that trouble. But right now, it has that problem. It's slowing down for these speed bumps, which is nice. I don't know how it learns that, or if it sees it. Doing a good job with the traffic control so far.
In 500 feet, turn right onto 3rd Street Southeast.
The only problem it had was with that interchange where it was just really confused, and they've done a lot of construction there recently.
Now turn right onto 3rd Street Southeast.
I'm also curious how it's going to handle this waypoint. I put in a waypoint as a restaurant on the way to the brewery. Come on, it's going. It's figuring it out. Not too bad. So my restaurant's right here on the right. I don't know what it'll
Now your
do.
destination is on the right.
I'll let it take me around the corner. Oh, it's just gonna stop right there. Okay, that's fine. It says autopilot complete. And then I have to come in here and continue trip.
Now turn right onto 2nd Street Southeast.
I'm gonna take over here. The road is closed.
Now turn left onto 5th Avenue Southeast.
There's a pedestrian over there, Amazon driver. He's doing good. Now his truck's blocking the lane, so I'm gonna see how it does. Perfect. Okay, it did a good job there.
In 500 feet, turn right onto 3rd Street Southeast.
It stopped for that bicycle rider that didn't bother. He was riding illegally on the sidewalk. I overrode it.
Now turn right onto 3rd Street
The
Southeast.
car probably did the right thing, but the bicycle rider doesn't have the right of way since he's riding on the sidewalk. And they have to obey the traffic laws downtown. Notice that there's plenty of well-marked bike lanes down here.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
You can ride on sidewalks in anywhere but downtown areas in Iowa.
Now your destination
Okay,
is on the
and
left.
notice it'll just park you in the middle of the street at your destination, so obviously it's not point to point yet. Now let me find a new place to go. Directions to Lion Bridge.
Now turn left onto 2nd Street
I figured it would tell me
Southeast.
that, so I'm going to go straight and make it figure me in new directions.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Alleyway Southwest, 8th Avenue Southwest.
This is a weird
Turn left
intersection,
onto Alleyway Southwest.
so it's a nice one to do. Go. It's fine. Now it's getting the left lane.
Now turn
did
left
okay.
onto 1st Street Southwest.
See how it does with the traffic. Fine. Okay, it should go before the truck blocks its vision.
In 500 feet, bear left onto C Street Southwest.
Another confusing intersection coming up where the road just splits and it's not well marked.
Now bear left onto C Street Southwest.
Oh, they actually painted lines. That's new. Those lines weren't there recently. The car is going way too wide. Notice the truck probably followed the more appropriate line. but is also driving 7 under the speed limit. Oh, down to 10 under the speed limit now.
In 500 feet, turn left onto 16th Avenue Southwest. Now turn left onto 16th Avenue Southwest.
This is a nice tight street, which is why I had it drive here. There's probably a lot of pedestrians on it. It might be a little early for the pedestrians. If I came back at 5, I bet I'd find a lot more people down here. I'm gonna touch the accelerator so it goes. I'll try auto park if there's a spot available too.
Now your destination is on the right.
Okay, there's my Lion Bridge Brewery. That's a pretty good place. There's no spot available. Well, there is. Let's see what he does. I'll just go.
Now turn left onto
Directions to Parlor City. I don't know what it's trying to turn. The speed limits are all messed up here too.
in 500 feet,
There's
turn left onto
construction
3rd
going
Street
on not
Southeast.
too long ago. A little early for the turn signal.
Now turn left onto 3rd Street Southeast.
Oh, I don't know what it was thinking there. Okay.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
It tried to drive me onto the sidewalk, I think. I'll see if it'll let me try auto park here. I'm gonna
Now
go.
your destination is on the left.
It screwed up. Embarrassing. It could have easily done that without hitting the curb. Instead, it hit the curb and was going to correct it. So there's that. You can tell it definitely still needs a lot of work. Overall, I feel like it's mostly significantly safer than it was last year. Like, it's a little smarter about how it does turning and stuff and accelerating and being a little more natural. It still has the mapping to work on though, so there's that. Enjoy. I'll do more videos as I have time, and like and subscribe.